is 1980s. What's that, 46 years old? I was just a young person when this one came out. I remember hitchhiking cross country. Of course, I didn't have a 12-string, but anytime I ran across someone with a 12-string guitar, I thought to myself, man, they got it made, because if one of those strings breaks, it doesn't matter. You can just keep on playing. And this is a Takamine 385. It's an EF 385. It has solid wood all the way around. So when it was made really well. It almost has a 16-inch bout. It's 15.5 inches. I mean, it's a full-size dreadnought with a 5-inch bout on the depth. And so it's beautiful, beautiful deep sound. Now I have a McKinsey & Mar, and it's also 12-string. And if you've never heard of them, you need to check their website out. But they make one that's similar in size and puts out every bit as much sound as this one does. This thing just really rings out. So this is a pretty neat guitar. In fact, yeah, it has solid wood. It's a spruce top on it. I bought it at a place called Greg Boyd's House of Music. If you ever get to go to a place, it's in Missoula, if you ever get to go to that store, it's a must visit. I mean, that place is amazing. In fact, you can go online and find their website. It's there. Just look up Greg Boyd's House of Music in Missoula, and you'll see what he has to offer. He has a really good website. In fact, I noticed today when I was looking at it that they have a 1924 Larson Brothers. I would love to go there and play that guitar. I imagine it's quite neat. It's a small body. I happen to like those. But they have all kinds of guitars, anywhere from beautiful, beautiful vintage acoustics to new boutique guitars from different builders from around the area. They have Collings. I don't know. He's just got just a number of guitars and some good prices too. I mean, I bought this, about on a road trip. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe a couple of years ago now. And he gave it to me for $250. Of course, it needed work. And I did a little bit on it, but not much. I'm thinking about, I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm just kind of playing around with the thought, seeing that this guitar has a nut you can look at the slots and they're pretty wide. I thought about changing out the G string, this one right here, the high G, because it tends to, the G string on a 12 string, it's jangly sounding key. I mean, that's what makes the sound of a 12 string. So there'll be some of you out there say, don't touch it. You would ruin it. And I can always put it back, but I was thinking about just putting a standard G string on there. I found a 17 gauge, which is pretty low gauge string. I forgot the company that I found it on. But anyways, I did find a lower gauge string, and I thought if I put that on there, it'll match. Like these are matched, right? And then you get to this one and you get the octave. So we'll just remove that octave and just make those the same. I think it would change the sound a little bit. I'm just curious more than anything. And let me know if any of you have done that before. And I looked it up online, and I know there's kind of a controversy about it, but I think it would be kind of fun. Anyways, but in doing so, I also had some other changes that needed to happen. This one, the truss rod, you wouldn't want to touch it anymore. There's just a little play. I think it's right where it needs to be. But I have room on the saddle because this needs to come down a little bit. I mean, the other choice is to lower the tuning. Right now it's at standard tuning, but I could lower it. And it would, probably be a little easier on action. Right now, it's not bad. I can play, but I can feel it in here. And if it was just down just a little bit more, it would even be more comfortable. And I don't think I'd get a buzz out of it. I mean, it's pretty nice right now. It's got some really deep wear on the fingerboard. So that's going to cause a little bit of buzzing if I get too low. So I have to be aware of that. And I really don't want to mess around with the fingerboard. In fact, I wouldn't know how to go about it. I've watched videos on it, and I don't have the tools for that. And it's just a bit too complex. I mean, you need to know where you can't, where it's time to stop. That for me would be one that I would stop. I'd give it to somebody else to do. But yeah, so this is really, really nice. This is a beautiful instrument made by Takamine. And there's its headstock. See that? It looks kind of like a Martin headstock. Of course, this was back when they had all the lawsuits and the threats of lawsuits. I think this might have been under a threat or on the tail end of one. I don't know. But it's... the thing about 12 string is when you play them, at least for me, I find if you play too many strings at once, it can muddy. So you want to kind of focus a bit. And to me, it sounds better than this. Although there's times for that, especially if you're playing with others and you're trying to get above maybe some loud instrument. This thing would cut through anything, really. It's definitely one of those cannons. But I did want to show you something. Right now I'm using a pick. This is a guitar mousse pick. I like these picks. They're carbon fiber and they have a pad here. They'll stick onto your instrument. Well, I say stick. They hold on till you're ready to use them. So that's kind of nice. I like that. But I especially like the pliability of this carbon fiber. I bought their 0.8s because usually I'll use a 0.8, but I found their 0.5 feels like a 0.8 to me. And so I always buy these. I really like these picks, especially for a guitar like this one. But even with using that, I wanted to show you something because sometimes I'll just set the pick aside and I'll use my fingers. And you'll notice I have a strum. Everybody always asks me, how did you do that strum? So I thought I'd take an opportunity to show you. But then also keep in mind in playing, there's a little bit of compromise of the sound when you do this. But to me, it still works. And sometimes I can actually play a little faster and a little smoother with it than I can with trying to do that. It's just me, but it especially on a big guitar like this, because my arm is up here, it's not down low where I can just get almost like a paintbrush feel to it and actually get a little faster. I don't know why. It's just, I'm old. And so anyways, but it works. The pick sounds great, but you can also and so you can do that. And another way, this way that I'm doing, I'm just using these two fingers for a downstroke. And the thumb is up. Okay. It's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. It's a 4/4 time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and with kind of an emphasis on that first one, where I'm hitting the bass string. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Just these two fingers, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now, there's another thing you could do with that. Of course, if I do it with this, you can hear it's got a little cleaner, a brighter sound to it. But this isn't bad. I am plugged in right now, by the way. I'm using the original electronics. This is the EX, I mean, what did they say it was? The EX graphic. Let me look at this. I believe it's called the graphic. I don't think, oh, it's on here, but my eyes are failing me here. But I believe this is called the EX graphic, but it's an early electronic package that came on Takamine's. And this one still works and sounds great. Let me turn it up. See, it sounds pretty neat, and I just have it going through the Tech 21 acoustic fly rig. It's a preamp, but I can dial in my sound right over here. These are pretty nice and very simple. You can put a little reverb on it, which, oh, I did. I put just a little bit of reverb on it, and it's going out to Bose. So I also have a little microphone here, and it picks up my voice, but it also picks up some of the guitar as well, so it kind of smooths it out a little bit. So that's kind of the way the setup is. So anyways, back to the strumming. So you can do that. There's another thing you could do. I mean, the reason why I do these strums, I think it was kind of out of desperation, because when I was young and poor and hitchhiking all over the country, and I played my guitar in the street corner for spare change back then, and I never could find a pick. It was, either get a matchbook cover or something, but I ended up finding things that I could do using my fingers that would meet it. But boy, to have a pick like this, it would have been gold. I would have been spoiled. Anyways, of course, I have picks now that I've made for my channel. Here's one here, Guitar Notes and Notions. It's got the scan on the back. That was Christmas. I have some green ones here. If you want one of these, I'll send them to you free. All you have to do is send me a note in the mail. You'll find my address. It's there. Just send me a note. That way I have your address. Send it to my post office box, and I'll send you back a pick. I don't mind doing that. I like giving them out. If you have a store and you could put a couple of them out for me, that'd be great too. Just let me know, and I can send a few to you. All right, so back to the Takamine. I know I'm jumping around today. I just felt like talking, so okay. So here we have it, this style. So we're showing using the pick. And then we showed using this style. So let me show you another one. This one here. Basically what I'm doing is a downstroke with these two fingers, up with the first finger. It doesn't it slides over the top of the strings. You're not digging in with it too much. But you'll get kind of a muffled response back. And then I've got the thumb as a downstroke. Thumb, up, down. So this is up, this is down. Fingers up. Thumbs down, up, down. Thumb up, down, up. Thumb up, down, up. Thumb up, down, up. coming down the road. I don't know the words. Do, 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 do. I get it. Copyright anyways. Of course, we could just use the pick for that. It's not going to sound the same. Hear the train. Do, 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 do. So you can see it's a little bit brighter, not quite as smooth as this. To me, that sounds more like the train. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up with the first finger, down with the two fingers, up again with the first finger, down, down, up. So I don't know. It's just a style that I kind of taught myself. I'm sure there's others out there that use it. It's just I morphed into it. And it's just something you can do if you're not doing it. So we're going to leave it right there, I think. I just thought I'd show those things to you and show you this beautiful Takamine that I have. Still have it. Still needs work. And I think I'm going to change the string out. When I do, I'll let you hear it. I'll also lower the action a little bit. I hope I don't lose the tone doing that. That's a little bit that I'm worried about. The other thing is that I think that this saddle, I haven't taken it off to take a look, but sometimes their saddles had the electronics buried in them, so that would prohibit it from being changed in terms of me lowering that saddle. So you have to pay attention to those things, especially with these oldies. And so we'll find out. I'll take it apart. It needs a string in it. Is this one? Oh no, it's my McKinsey Amara. It's missing a string. I broke the octave string on the low E. So I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world. And check out my channel. And if you want to join my membership, it is available. The information is right underneath the description. It's just a small amount. Tonight we're having a Zoom call. Some of the members get online, and on the Zoom call I send out a link, and we can all talk and see each other and share guitars. In fact, tonight we're going to talk a little bit about triads. And so yeah, if you want to join us, check that out. If you don't like it, you can always turn it off. But it is a lot of fun. And so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.